بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. Hello everyone and welcome to our video series Teach Arduino at Rabii Hajoui YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a smart funny dustbin with Arduino. Here is our dustbin, as you can see here. So this dustbin, as you can see, is with this little nose that is green right now. You can see I'm going to take the garbage, and so it turned red, and after that it turned green. So let's do it another time. Okay, here is our garbage. So you can see the green nose here. I'm going to put it turned red, and after that green. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our YouTube channel. We need for this project Arduino Uno board, a USB cable, a servo motor, an RGB LED module, an ultrasonic sensor, and of course we need jumper wires. Now let's connect our circuit. So let's begin with our servo motor here. So for the servo motor, we have 3 jumper wires. The brown to ground, and the orange, we are going to connect it to pin number 4, and as you can see here, the red is to 5 volts. We're going to connect it to 5 volts. So now let's connect. Told you that's the brown to ground, as you can see here, and the red to 5 volts. So you can see here that I soldered this because I'm going to need the 5 volts for both the ultrasonic and the servo motor, and we have only one 5 volt. That's why I soldered this in order to use the 5 volts for the ultrasonic. And I used for this the soldering iron with solder in order to solder this piece here. So as we said, and of course I'm going to connect this pin, the orange pin, to pin number 4. Okay, now I finished with the servo motor. Let's jump to the ultrasonic sensor here. As you can see, the ultrasonic sensor has 4 pins here. So let's connect it like this. Okay. The brown to ground, I'm going to use this, the brown. As you can see, the G and D here, I'm going to use it and put it to the ground on Arduino like this. And as you can see, the echo pin, I'm going to connect it to pin number 3. So the echo pin is the red one to pin number 3 on Arduino. And the trigger pin is going to be connected, the orange is going to be connected to pin number 2. And we have also, as you can see, the yellow one is connected to 5 volts. As you can see, the VCC is connected to 5 volts on Arduino Uno board. Okay, until now we've connected our servo pen and our ultrasonic sensor. We're going to connect now our RGB LED model. So let's connect it like this. We're going to take it like this and connect it. Okay, so here you can see the gray, the minus, is going to be connected to the ground here. Okay, and the red pin, you can see here, let's do it like this. The red is this one. I'm going to connect it to pin number 9 like this, and the green to pin number 10 you can see, and the blue, of course, to pin number 11. Okay, here is our circuit, and we connected the 3 parts: our servo motor, our ultrasonic sensor, and of course our RGB LED. Now let's code our circuit. Now let's code our circuits. The first thing that we should do is to double click on Arduino IDE. Here is our Arduino. The first thing that we should do, since we are using a servo motor, we need to include the servo library. Hashtag include servo library. servo.h. Okay. After that, we need to declare an object of the servo library. Servo space. We are going to call this object servo dustbin. Servo dustbin. Semicolon. We are using also an ultrasonic sensor. The trigger pin is connected to pin number 9 and the echo pin is connected to pin number 3. Let's declare these variables. Int trig pin equals 2, comma, and echo pin equals 3, semicolon. We need also to declare the time of the ultrasonic wave to go and to come back to the echo pin. We're going to call this variable ultrasonic wave time, comma, and also need to declare the distance variable, distance, semicolon. If you don't know what we're talking about, we've seen these concepts in the last or in the previous video. Please go back to the previous video in order to understand what we are talking about. Okay. Int dustbin pin. As you can see, the servo motor is connected to pin number 4 equals 4, semicolon. So the servo motor is going to control the dustbin. When I'm going to put my hand in front of the ultrasonic, the dustbin is going to go to position 120. If nothing is in front of the ultrasonic sensor, the servo motor is going to be at position 5 degrees. Int close position equals 5 degrees, and open position equals 120 degrees, semicolon, enter. We need also the wait time. Int open wait time. For the dustbin, in order to be opened, it should wait 2 seconds in order to put the garbage in it. Open wait time equals 2000 milliseconds, which is 2 seconds, and the close wait time equals 500 milliseconds, which is half a second. For our RGB LED, we have 3 LEDs connected to this RGB, red, green, and blue. We're going to declare these variables. Int red light pin. The red light pin is connected, as you can see, to pin number 9. Pin number 9, comma, Control C, Control V. Now the green light pin is connected to pin number 10 on Arduino. Pin number 10, comma, Control semicolon, int, Control V. Now the blue light pin. The blue light pin is connected to pin number 11 on Arduino. Now we've finished with declaring our variables. Let's jump to the void setup. the first thing that we should do in the void setup is to define the pin mode. Pin mode. Okay. In the ultrasonic, we have the trigger pin, which is an output, and the echo pin, which is an input. Trig pin, Control C, Control V, comma. The trigger is an output, and the pin mode. I'm going to copy this, Control C, Control V, and the, as you can see here, the echo pin, Control C, Control V, the echo pin is an input. Okay. Enter. Let's go to the RGB LED. Control V, Control C, Control V. For the red light pin, Control C, Control V, it's an output. Control C, Control V. For the green light pin, the green light pin is also an output. Control V. And for the blue light pin, the blue light pin is also an output. Now let's go to our servo object, servo dustbin. Control V, servo dustbin dot attach. The servo dustbin is attached to pin number 4, as you can see here, and pin number 4 is the dustbin pin. Control C, Control V, semicolon. Control C, servo dustbin, Control V, dots right. We need the servo position to be at first at close position. Let's go to the close position, which is 5 degrees. Control C, Control V, and semicolon. Now we also need to establish a communication between our Arduino and our laptop. Serial.begin, serial.begin, and the baud, the speed of this communication is 9600 bits per second. Okay, let's go now to our void loop. The first thing in the void loop, we should send an ultrasonic wave by putting the trigger pin at high and wait for 10 microseconds and put the trig pin as low, and after that we are going to put the echo pin as high using the pulse n function, which are going to be assigned to the ultrasonic wave time. If you don't know what we're talking about, please go back to the last video. So digital, right, trig pin, we're going to put it at high in order to send the ultrasonic wave. After that, we are going to wait 10 microseconds. Delay microseconds, 10 microseconds, semicolon, and put the trig pin after that as low. Okay. Now let's go to our variable, which is the ultrasonic wave time. Which is the time for the wave to go and to come back to the echo. This is the ultrasonic wave time, equals the so we have here distance. Okay, no, ultrasonic wave time equals poles in for echo pin, when it's high. This will return the time for the ultrasonic wave to go and come back to the echo pin. Now we know the time, the ultrasonic wave time. We know the speed of the sound. We can calculate the distance. Distance equals the ultrasonic wave time, Control C, Control V, multiplied by 0.0343 and divided by 2, semicolon. Now let's put a condition. If distance is less or equal 20 centimeters, what should we do? We should, now if I put my hand here and the distance is less than 20 centimeters, the dustbin should open. The servo motor should go to the open position, which is 120 degrees. We are going to put the servo dustbin. So here, let's copy, Control C, Control V. Servo dustbin right. We are going to put here the open position, which equals 120 degrees. And also, we need to write a message, serial, on our screen, serial.print line. Go to the next line. Dustbin is opened. The dustbin is open. The dustbin is opened. Okay. Semicolon. And after that, we need to put the RGB LED as red. In order to do so, we should write analog write, red light pin, as 255, which is 5 volts. We should put 5 volts at the red light pin, but at the same time we should put the green light pin as 0 volts, 0, and the blue light pin, 0 volts. Now let's go to the else. Else means that if the distance is more than 20 centimeters, what are we going to do? Control C. It means that no one wants to put the garbage in the dust bin. We're going to put our servo dustbin to close position, which is 5 degrees, and we're going to put this message: the dustbin is closed. And we are going to put the RGB LED as green. It means that no danger, the dustbin is closed. We are going to put the red 0 volts, the green 255, which means 5 volts, and the blue is 0 volt. Now let's check our code. We are going to save it in our desktop and call it dustbin or smart dustbin. Smart dustbin. Save. Let's hope that no error is in our program. Okay, done compiling. Now we need to send this program into our Arduino by clicking on this button, upload. And as you can see here, done uploading. You can see now the RGB LED is green. We are in this position. We are in the else. You see here, I told the Arduino to put the analog right green light pin as 255, which is 5 volts. Let's open our serial monitor, and you can see here that our serial monitor is telling us that the dustbin is closed. We should we didn't put the wait time. We need to put Control C. We need to put here the wait time. Control V. Delay. Wait time. Open wait time. Control C. Control V. And here delete. Close wait time. Close wait time. As you can see in the serial monitor, so here we have the message is going too fast. We need to put a delay. That's why we're going to upload our modified program. Now it's done uploading. Let's open our serial monitor, and as you can see now the dustbin is closed and the RGB LED is Now here we are in this place. The dustbin is closed. Now let's pretend that we need to put the garbage in the dustbin. We are going to put it in front of, and as you can see here, you can see the magic here. The RGB LED turned red and the servo motor went to 120 degrees. Yes, our program is working perfectly. That's the magic of Arduino. Now, after uploading our sketch into Arduino, we are going to take the USB out of our laptop and we are going to connect our Arduino to our power bank here because we can't put the laptop in the dust bin. So let's connect Arduino with the power bank and you can see it is working here. You can see it, it's working. Now let's take off the servo pin. We're going to turn our power bank off, and we are going to take off the servo pin here, and we need to put it like this in this bin. As you can see here, this is our bin, this is our servo motor. We need to put a tape in order to fix it like this, and this is the cap of our dust bin. So let's connect our circuits here. So as you can see in this bin we have two eyes. We need to put the ultrasonic sensor in these two holes, and you can see this little hole. We are going to put our RGB LED. So we're going to put it safely. Let's connect our servo motor here. So you can see the orange to orange and the red to 5 volts to the red and the blue to the ground, like this, the blue to the ground. So now we need to put this circuit inside. Let's put our Arduino like this here. The first thing we are going to do is to put the RGB LED in the wall like this. So this is the nose. It turned red and green, and our ultrasonic sensor in these two holes like this. Okay, and the last thing we should do is to connect it to our power bank and put it inside. Okay, now let's test our circuits, our robot here. So as you can see, so this is our Smart Funny Dustbin. You can see the nose is green. When you want to put the garbage, it turns red, green, grass and green. So, thank you for your attention. Please, if you like this video, subscribe, like, and share Rabii Hajoui YouTube channel.